Hello, everybody. This is Mike Lee here, and today we're going to discuss something about TrubleVR, my Instagram page that me and Excision started to share our gaming clips on. TrubleVR started off humbly small at 5 followers and grew all the way up to 487 followers. What happened was there was a dispute between me and Excision, our co-partner. What happened was that we were playing Star Wars Battlefront 2 one night, and we were just having a normal discussion like always. Me and Excision always hops on the games, and we just have normal conversations about either politics, Star Wars, anime, etc. Anything that comes to the imagination. And what happened was is that we were discussing Star Wars, and we were discussing, I believe, Battlefront 2, the game we were playing. And I was discussing about how Star Wars Battlefront 2 could have been better, and that how the game had potential that didn't live up to. And everybody knows what happened with Star Wars Battlefront as a game. But anyways, what happened was is that I was saying that Star Wars Battlefront 2 could have added a lot more content if they didn't cut the life cycle so early, because the game was rising from its terrible launch, and they cut it because I heard they were getting people to start working on the new Battlefield game. And then my cousin said, "Nah, we should be thankful that they even gave us this content." And I'm like, "Yeah, that's not right. I mean, they should have gave us Ahsoka. They should have gave us Captain Rex. They should have gave us more content overall." And he believes that we should be thankful that the devs decided to give us the content that they gave us. And I disagreed with him. And we started discussing more about Star Wars and real life stuff. And I don't remember exactly what we were talking about, but somehow the conversation got escalated, and he was starting to insult me, saying, "Well, Mike, one thing you got to understand is that you're dumb." So after that point, I realized I won the argument that was going on at the time, and then I told him, "Nah, B, you're tripping, bro. Shut up, shut up." And then that's when he decided to lash out and say, "Nah, you shut the fuck up. Don't talk to me like that. You don't tell me to shut the fuck up." And I'm like, "Oh my god, he's doing this again." Because I've had encounters with Excision where he does this, and it just a one big mess. He just goes on an ignorant rant and starts insulting people, and then his ego inflates, and it's one big mess. And then after that, he decided to text the flock chat that it's probably time that we don't fuck with that nigga Mike for a month. And I'm like, what? So, knowing that we have Trouble VR to run, he decides to try to cut me off for a month, hoping that I will change my opinions. And I said, okay, you know what? At this point, I'm feeling like leaving Trouble, start my own thing. And then one night on text, I just said, all right, I feel like I'm going to leave Trouble. And then he spazzes out once again, saying, "Mike, you're stupid, this and that." And it's just one big mess. And he deleted Trouble VR. The whole Instagram page is gone. So right now, the Twitter page is still up. The email is still up. And I was thinking about revamping those. Probably delete the email if I can. But at the end of the day, what happened was, and what caused the fall of Trouble VR so early before it could even start climbing, was B's ego and Excision's mentality of how I'm the dumb one and I should be listening to everybody else, when in reality is I have more experience with online and social media and how to gain traction on social platforms than him. And he goes farther than that. He believes that he has more experience in relationships than I. He believes he has more life experience than me, and I'm 4 years older than him. But my life story is a big one, and I believe and I know for sure that I have more life experience than him. So basically, that's what happened. And I guess if you think I'm in the wrong, then that's all you. But if you think Excision's in the wrong, then I mean, I agree with you. And I believe he can change. He's still my cousin, and I still hope he can change. And I believe things will go back to normal soon. I mean, he's done this before. I mean, this is nothing new to me. I've dealt with this before in the past, and I know things are going to go back to normal. So, thank you for listening on what happened to Trouble VR. Subscribe, and we'll come back later again. See ya. Sayonara.